Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing a bike check on my modded Transition Patrol. I will be going to do a review later on in the future, however at the moment I will just be giving you the specs. I will also be explaining where I got it and where you can get one. Just before we start talking, if you would like to see my review on this bike in the future, make sure you subscribe. It's free and you can always unsubscribe. Now that we got that out of the way, it's time to get into it. Right here, we have the 2020 Transition Patrol GX Ally, one of the highest rated bikes for 2020. The price of this bike is $6,300 Canadian, but for all my US viewers, it's around $5,000. Starting off, the bike sits on a really beefy alloy frame. The welds on this bike are something. However, there is a weight compromise for the big aluminum frame. For suspension, in the rear, we have a Fox DHX2 factory 2 position shock. In other words, a really good Fox coil shock. The fork on the bike is a Fox 36 Grip Performance 170mm of travel with a 37mm offset. We also changed the decals to it red so it matches the color scheme. To hold that fork in place, there is a FSA headset. I have had FSA headsets in almost all my bikes and had no problems with them. The bike stock comes with a Raceface Effect stem at 40mm. Raceface Chester bars at 780mm, however we switched both the stem and handlebars for a Diddy Copperhead stem, which is 35mm in length, and Diddy Black Label bars, which are 800mm wide. They're really wide bars. Next, for grips, we switched the stock ODI Elite Flow grips for Diddy Supra Sush grips. It's hard to pronounce that. I'll put it on screen right now. They're obviously in gum color. By the way, the stock grips were really good. They just didn't match the color scheme. The stock saddle is an Anvil Forge Chromo, but we swapped it out for a Chromag Overture saddle, which is made for dirt jumping, but actually works really well for trail riding. The dropper for medium sizes is 160mm, but it differs for what size of frame you get. I've had no problems with it at all, and the lever is very smooth with the cool design. The brakes on this bike are Code RSCs, which are some of the best brakes on the market. The way Transition spec this bike is very interesting, because the Carbon GX bike only comes with Code Rs. This is one of the many reasons why I think this bike is the best aluminum bike on the market. These brakes and the 200 and 180mm rollers make this bike stop on a dime. The shifter, derailleur, cassette, and chain belongs to SRAM's GX system. All these parts work together to create a strong and smooth shifting system. Cranks on this bike are SRAM's Descendant 7K dub cranks. The wheel set on this bike were the easiest wheels to go tubeless I've ever had. The wheels are Stanflow's S1 comp wheels. So far, I have had no problems with them, not a single ding on them. Once again, the bike comes stock with Maxxis Minion DHF tires, 27.5 by 2.5 in the front, and Maxxis DHR2 27.5 by 2.4 in the rear. The tires on my bike right now are the exact same tires, but they're skin walls. They just complete the look of the bike. A cool thing Transition does is the bike comes with tubeless valves and a 6-ounce Stan's sealant bottle. Finally, all these parts come together to weigh 34.50 pounds, or in kilograms, 15.6. This is the weight for only a medium-sized bike. So if you have a large or a small, even an extra small, this will change. And that wraps up the bike check on my 2020 Transition Patrol GXLA. Thanks for watching once again. If you enjoyed this video, I'd love if you subscribe. But, well, thanks for watching, and try not to go over the bars.